I am the future that was born 100 years ago. I am the purpose that emerged with India's independence to be a force for business that makes doing good our business. Towards an independence where knowledge sets us free. To think big and achieve bigger. To take India to the world and the world to India. Creating pathways of self-reliance. To stand for progress, the planet and the people. Towards a future made perfect. And be a force creating abundance. Because independence is not a moment in history. It's a never-ending path to prosperity. Aditya Birla Group, a force for good.
The telltale list, as a common person, as a citizen, 21 lawyers on the side actually defending the government and nobody to take up the victim's
Now, let me
case.
come to the defense of the 21 lawyers first. Okay. In the Supreme Court, each senior advocate sometimes has a battery of juniors assisting. And when it's an important matter, everybody likes to have their name on the appearance sheet. So effectively, it was Mr. Sibbal and the West Bengal advocate on record and their juniors, all of them were counted. So
21.
So don't go by numbers, go by quality.
Why should I not go by numbers? I'm a common man. I'm a citizen. I'm looking at the numbers. There are 5 fighting for the victim and the family, and there are 21 on the other side. Why should I not look at the numbers?
Okay. Now, then let me give you another number. You have 3 judges who are there for the nation. Don't worry about that. And may there be 21 lawyers or may there be 100 lawyers. So let's get the lawyers out of the thing. Here, I was appearing also in the matter for a lawyer who had filed a public interest litigation in the interest of the doctors. And it was at my intervention yesterday that an order protecting some of the doctors came about, which has been reiterated today. So I am not standing for the Mamata Banerjee government. However, as a watcher, and as an informed watcher, let me tell you what basically has happened. What has happened is that the Supreme Court got in primarily because everybody was agitated. The country needed a consoler in chief. The country needed somebody to say that, look, we have the backs of the doctors. We cannot have our health system collapse because doctors have gone on strike for a very legitimate reason. We cannot also have a situation where the administration goes after the striking doctors or anybody who speaks in their support. So to a certain extent, the Supreme Court has done a bit of a surgery where it has tried to suture some of the gaping wounds. It is also committed to an independent and full investigation followed by the due process of law. We are a country of laws. We are a country by the rule of law and a constitution. There is a procedure. So going by the hearings over the last 2 days, what has happened is that there have been so many things which have been said on media, which have been said on social media, and what has happened is a forensic audit of all the documents. Okay, when did you lodge the FIR? When did you get the first information? So the FIR, the official FIR, undoubtedly was finally lodged at 11:45 in the evening, in the night. But why did it happen? It happened because there was the information which was put in the general diary of the police station. The police then went with the case diary, went to the scene of the crime. They started their investigations. They talked to the parents. And the inquest happened, the post-mortem happened. After all that, the body was released to the parents who went to cremate it. And then the policeman comes back and files the full FIR. This is the sequence of events which seems to have been communicated to the court through the documents being forensically examined one after the other by three of the most eminent judges of the Supreme Court. So we must trust the system. The Supreme Court is neither for one party or against another party.